Okay, thanks for tuning in to Talking Acoustics. Today I want to talk about barriers. So our goal is to reduce the sound wave transmission through one side to the other. So how do we do that? Well, a lot of it depends on what kind of sound issues we're dealing with. If they're loud, aggressive, structural vibration sound waves, we've got a problem. That may require a massive sort of construction effort. It could be where you're building completely decoupled walls. But let's say we're not dealing with anything that extreme. Let's bring it back down to earth where we're talking about living space. A bedroom from a living room is a great example. It's a very common situation where a little too much noise just being transmitted through to the bedroom, and people trying to sleep and other people are trying to watch television. So creating a layer on that wall is usually the right tool in the toolbox. Part of what's happening is that you're causing a resistance to that sound wave energy transmitting through by creating more mass and more density on the shell or the face of that wall. What you're trying to do is reduce that wall's ability to act as a giant speaker, as a vibrating membrane to throw that sound wave transmission over to the other side. So we're trying to deaden it up. We're trying to reduce its ability to vibrate in response to whatever the sound wave energy is hitting it. Another important aspect of this, simple insulation. Can be very helpful in that a lot of that sound wave energy, once it gets past that mass and density point, it's going to help start to cut that stuff up and start to deflect those sound waves in countless different directions. The second phase of this thing may end up being absorption. The absorption will actually weaken the sound wave energy before it even gets to that mass and density that you've created. And so often it's those two things working in tandem that really give you the results you need. Look for shared air passageways, ventilation systems, HVAC systems, notorious for sound wave travel. Be aware of those things. Any place that air can travel, sound will travel. So if you address those things and reduce that airflow passageway any which way you can, you're just aiding your cause. So hope these things have been helpful, and thanks for tuning in.